You're on the Moose. I'm your Bud the Dub, and I'm joined now on the phone by friend of the show, and wow, it's hard not to know who she is. She's a nurse with Northern Health. It's Brenda Baumeister. How you doing, Brenda?
I am doing awesome. Hopefully everybody else is doing well there.
Yeah, may I start off by saying thank you for all the work you're doing, you and your colleagues right now to fight against the pandemic. I certainly appreciate it, and I'm sure I'm speaking for a lot of other people who also appreciate it. So thank you for that, Brenda.
Thank you so much.
So we're on here today to talk a bit about your Bluey Day fundraiser that you're doing. You announced this about a month ago or so. You're planning on shaving your head in support of the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation Cancer Fund, Cancer Equipment Fund, if I remember right, what it's called. Tell us a bit about that fundraiser that you're doing.
So I decided that after 30 years of nursing at our hospital, and that it was for me to give back. And so what we do is everyone that actually joins in, we shave our heads, we raise money, and the money is going to the foundation specifically for the equipment, diagnosticing, and also treatment for anybody in our community. And it allows people to stay home and be with their family and friends, like their main support. I mean, over the years, we've seen so much that the foundation has done for our community and our surrounding ones as well. And I just felt that it was important that we continue to do that because, every day it changes all the time. So with their help, we're able to do this. And so I think it's important.
Absolutely important, I would have to say. You kind of have two prongs to this, though, right? Because there's kind of I'll put it this way, the regular fundraiser where people can donate and, pledge and you're trying to raise money that way. But you kind of had another aspect to this, which was a dinner and dance. Do you want to talk a bit about that and what's going to happen with that moving forward?
So actually the Charter Lake Community Hall is wonderfully putting on, with my help, a dinner and a barbecue for family, and it's just to have a good time. But we're also doing a live auction, a silent auction. So any of the money that we raise there is going to go to my particular campaign for Bluey Day. As we know, it was going to be March 28th. Unfortunately, we've had to postpone it. And I say postpone because we're still going to have it. It's still an important piece, and I still will raise the money. Of course,
Awesome.
Going forward, I'm not sure how Bluey Day is doing and what the day would be, but it's possible that I'll be shaved by the time we have it, but we're still going to have it. It's still important. So I'll make sure the date gets out there.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. Speaking of shaving, I gotta say, like the picture you've given us here, kind of that we're looking at here on the Moose, the video on the Facebook pages, you've got quite a bit of hair, so it's gonna be quite a
Yes, I do.
substantial shave, isn't it?
Yes, I do. It goes right to the bottom of my back, and it's
Wow.
very thick, and it's going to be kind of interesting.
Have you ever had a shaved head before?
I have actually. I shaved my head about 6 years ago for
Okay.
the Canadian Cancer Society, actually, specifically for, I was doing Relay for Life at the time. So I kind of have an idea what it feels like, but it's going to be a total different as far as I'm concerned because it's a different event. It's something for a different reason. And also because it's kind of like for me being there for 30 years at our hospital, I think it's going to be a lot more emotional, actually.
Absolutely. Well, Brenda, what can we do then to help you out? How can we donate now, given everything that's going on? We still want to obviously help out with this great initiative. How can we do that?
So, well, anybody can actually go on to the Fort St. John Foundation page, and it will give you a link to go directly to my personal page or personal link, whichever that would look like. Now, it's a big, long one. To actually announce it on the radio would take too much. But go on to the site of the foundation, or they can email me at my email as well. Basically, it's dbbaumeister89@gmail.com.
Okay.
Or they can just give me a call. Or connect with the radio for that matter. And I can always send them directly my site.
Okay, that's good to know. And they said phone you as well. Okay. Brenda, anything else you kind of want to say about this before we leave it?
No, I think that's good. I just want to encourage everybody that I know that we're in a bit of a scare or crisis, however you may look like it. I just want to remind people to be kind to people, be patient. Between Northern Health and the health boards, we're trying our best, and it's going to work out. You're going to be fine, but we still have to remember that life goes on, and we still need to do things that we're doing here for Bluey Day, and that kind of thing. So I just encourage everybody to, give even just a little bit, maybe not the usual, but something, and it'll be a good thing in the long run.
Absolutely. Every little bit helps. All right. I will make sure there are links to the Facebook, to the page itself in the post below, so you can donate there. And as Brenda said, give every little bit you can, because cancer patients, people who use the hospital, are going to need help long after this pandemic is over. Brenda, thanks so much for joining us this morning, and I hope we can help you get a lot of money, so when you shave your head, it's been worth it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Every day brings us all new challenges as we work to deal with the COVID